Hi guys, this is Musayanko Sukosana and I'm here today to present to you user management LTE. Basically, user management LTE is a script that I've created using PHP. Right, so it has libraries like JavaScript, jQuery, Bootstrap, and all those interesting libraries that you're already used to. What is user management LTE? User management LTE, as you can hear the name LTE, is inspired by this admin template, which was introduced to it like 4 years ago while it was still on its first version. Over the years, it has grown and it has become one of the first go-to for most of the development out there. So back to user manager LTE. So this is the script I've created. As you can see, it's a very simple script whereby the landing page is based on this free theme, which you can find on Start Bootstrap, which is called Clean Block. Alright, so here everything that you see here, the content, the images, and everything that you see here is all database driven, meaning that you can change this content to your liking on the administrative side of things. Same thing applies to the About Us page. So the About Us page, you can see here different image content. So the same thing applies to these social network links, right? You can change them to your liking. Content page, you can also change things from the content page, the image, the tag, this is the description, right? So this is a fully working contact form which already sends emails to whichever email that you provide as a receiver to these emails. Right, moving right along, let's just go ahead and show you the goodies that are inside this script. You have a sign in and a sign out. So these tests can be changed to your liking on the database or so on the administrative side of things. Let's just go ahead and click sign in. Okay, the logo you can change it to your liking, the background image you can change it to your liking, the colors and the text in these buttons you can change them on your administrative side of things. So this is made like for if you don't want to change so many things to the script, you just want to change whatever that you find inside. So this will work best for you. Even if you already have an idea, you can just modify the code and whatever that is included in the script. The logo, you can change the logo on the admin side of things. So let's just go create accounts just to show you how does the sign up page look. The background image you can change it on the administrative side of things. Okay, username, full name, these are only the fields that we have decided to include here. And then you have when you click here, these are like your terms of service. So this is all database driven, guys, so you can always change this on you without having to write any code, right? So create page works like that. So this text and color you can change it on the admin side of things. Let's go ahead and log in and just jump straight to what has to be here. Okay, you can just click here and just click submit login. You can always change this text, guys, the color and whatever. Once you are inside, this is all you see once you are inside, right? This is like your home page, your dashboard. You can have anything that you want here based on your code or system preferences or requirements. But then all I want to show you is how you can actually manipulate what you want to see here. You can see that you have a color palette here. So let's just jump straight to the important parts of the system or the script. If it goes to system administrator, website settings, page security, system permissions, social networks, mail settings, page content, manage users, manage frequently asked questions, admin user updates, Profile account, this is where you find all the IP addresses and the user feature you have allowed when you try to user updates is what you see here. So you see here, dashboard is what you see. This is just if you have like some people to ask questions, it is here on your dashboard or on the page. So page content, this is the page content that you see on your home page, login page, home page, contact page, about page. So I was showing you that. So this is what you see here. So that's it about pages. So the same thing applies for all your pages. Go to page content, so you change the content page, whatever. So you change everything there, and then the site settings is the most important thing that you have to understand. Site settings is where you change your color of your dashboard, the name of your system. That's where you change the FCO content. That's where you include your reCAPTCHA if you want to use the reCAPTCHA by Google. If you have site like Google Analytics, this is where you can add all those things. If you have like registration terms, the ones I was showing you, so this is where you add them or you edit them. That's the tagging. This is where you add the content. Talk is like a free online chat for between the support of the system and the users which are using the system. It's already integrated, so you can just include it here. The script that you find from Talk is called, as you can see, it's called Talk to Live, so you can check it out. reCAPTCHA, you can allow it and then add your secret key, sorry, your public key and your secret key. Same thing applies to reCAPTCHA. You can enable it and add the code that you find from Google. Alright, so registration terms I showed you. Navigation is just a simple way that I've created for people to be able to change this detail, the text here, without having to actually go to the file structure and change it, right? So profile account, as you can see, profile account, so you can see, or some people can choose manage profile. Okay, so that's better. Profile, right? So the things which I've used here, these are like font awesome icons. You can just go ahead and font awesome and just grab any icon name that you want and just put it here, and then you just pull it up and then show it to you, right? So that's a no-brainer. News updates, same things, news updates. So you can change support ticket. As you can see here, support ticket, you can always change that. So let's move on to the goodies of the site. So logo and favor icon, you just have to upload your logo here, upload your favor icon here, upload the default user image, which is this image, which is this image, which is this image. This is all one image, so you can always change it there to your liking. You can see which one is the current one. So that's my default user, like my default user. This is my current logo, which you see on your register and login page. This is like your favor icon. I don't think I use, okay, this is very ugly favor icon, but you can always change it. So let's change the color of the background of how our dashboard looks. So currently you can see it's on skin blue light. Once it has light, it means this side of your navigation will be light. But then I like the skin purple. Skin purple without any word like after the color, it means that this side will be down, right? So this is more like the landing page. Don't worry about all these things for now until we have everything that we need to understand about the system. But then here you can change the color of your text. Alright, let's just hit save changes. We have saved our changes. If I can go ahead and click dashboard, you can already see without any of any code, I've changed the color of my system, and then the color here is purple. Now it looks pretty cool. Right, let's go back to site settings because I want to show you more things here. So this is user management LTE. Let's say your system name or your site name was master. Okay, master this. Right, you can just change that, and then if you see on our dashboard that the new thing was happening. So let's say you wanted to green, which is for testing purposes. We'll save this. So it will definitely save that. We will look at that just in a minute. So just want to explain what's going on around here. SMS verification code. The next future updates will actually include API, which is from Clickatel for sending verification messages. These are the more like the security things. So the minimum password, the minimum password, the maximum, the default routine word, the system, the network protection, which is how many login times you allow, how many times you allow to try to log that person. You log the person by username, so whichever that was found. And then here is how many hours you second layout I'm going to explain that SEO. This is the good thing that you can change the SEO type in the description and then keywords, registration terms. I've shown you that, navigation. I've shown you that. Email subjects is one of the other things that is pretty cool. So there's an email that is sent when you registration. So this is the subject. You can change all these subjects there. The subject, the reactivation email subject, the brute force if the person try to actually force access rating along the street times. So basically this will be based on the number of tries that you allow, and then this will be like the end. When a person sends a contact page, this is the subject that you will receive. Right, so you can always change that to whatever that you like. So here there's a few stats which are members, pages, which this one is not very important if you're just an administrator, but into the dev part of things it's very important because it shows you how many number of pages, and then on these pages you can then apply security to them. Right, cool. Remember we changed the name here to master users, and then I think we will go to dashboard right now. It will just magically show us the changes. You can see the name here is master users. Remember we changed it to green, so here now we have the green thing, the green text. Cool. I think for now I've explained like a few things which are very important, so there's still more things to come. So when you on your login page, on your landing page, you saw those social network links, so you just come here to social network settings. So here, whichever that you have, you can just add them here. So if Twitter wasn't here, so it wouldn't show the link to Twitter or whatever, so you can always add whatever that you have. I've added like a few which I think are popular, like your Facebook, your Instagram, your LinkedIn, your Twitters, your Google Plus or whatever. So there's quite a few, so you can always choose to add or remove to your liking. The next thing that I want you to show is mail settings. This is the other important part of things. So mail settings is the way that you are sending the emails out, right? So you're using the SMTP server, because with these settings it's actually a good thing that you use this type of settings, because your emails will not go to spam. But then if you're using the default mail function on PHP, it's highly it's normal that your emails will go straight to the mail when the person receives them. So here, this is like your website name. This is your mail server. Most of the time, mail server guys just change here, like leave the mail dot and just put your domain. Okay, this is like a default port for emails, and then this is the email that you have to ensure that you put details for. This email has to be available. It has to be actually active. So you put the email here and the password to that email address. Reason being, because what happens here is that when you're sending this email, the PHP mailer actually logs into that email and sends an email on that. That's why these emails are most likely to actually be received by users, and then they most of the time they never go to spam, because they are sent as if a person actually logged into the email server and sends them. Right, cool. Moving right along, so change these details to your liking. Remember, SMTP, it has to be your domain.com or .ie whatever, and then here same thing applies. So those are your mail settings. Make sure that these details guys are correct for that to work. Okay, mail settings I've explained. Manage users. These are the users that actually creates accounts on a register page. So here you have a username, you have your email address, you have your contact, the full name, the date they joined, the last sign in, number of times they've logged in. So if you come right here, you can click here to edit or deactivate the user. When you deactivate the user won't be able to log in, and then when you go view, this user will actually see more details about the user. Right, so you can choose to add a user as an administrator, co-administrator, or an agent. Remember guys, these are just what I've created. You can always remove these permissions and add your own. So you can, and I think you can block a user from the side. Right, you can send a reactivation email to the user if the user hasn't received it. Okay, that's just about it. That's all I want to explain here. Then another thing is the miscellaneous settings. Miscellaneous settings are your login page details, your ticket reasons options, gender options, size options, title options, meaning like the misters, the doctors. So you can always add and deactivate, delete, whichever that you don't want. If I was to add a new title, I'll say doc, right? I know this title doesn't exist, but I'm just gonna add it anyway. So doc, I'm going yes, it's active. When you say it's active, you mean that it has to display. It has to display whenever a person actually updates their profile. So I'm just gonna create it. Right, so it's active, so you can see doc. Now I'll go to my profile. This is your personal profile. So this is your personal profile. These are all the details. So if I go to title, you can see I see doc, of which it doesn't exist. So this is where a person updates their profile, so they can always choose where they're from, which country are they from, the province. So just to show you that this is not database driven, guys. It's from the class that I found from peer-to-peer classes. It's a very it has almost all the countries and provinces. So here I say I'm from Angola, and then I hit save. It says my profile, and then social. I can add my social details here. I can change my password here. So that's just the basic information, and it tells me the number of times I've logged in, when was my last seen, and whatever. So I can change my password here. Okay, moving right along, the tickets. This option is for if you really want to get tickets from your users. So these are tickets that are added. So these reasons, you can change these reasons from here. So you can edit them or delete them or add new ones, right? So navigation on mobile phone. Okay, so these are the reasons. So you can choose to upload or not to upload an image and then create your tickets. So your tickets will be here. Okay, gender, same thing applies with gender options. It's similar to the ones that I had. So you can always add and delete gender options that were ever created. Yeah, man. Admin news are like the news that you want to show up. I think the current one here is this one, of which is the latest one, I suppose. So let's add a new one. Let's just go Lorem Simpson, and then I'm just gonna come here and just say it's publish it, and then I'm just gonna duplicate this because I don't want to do too many things. I'm just gonna make this bold, and then I'm just gonna say, yeah, if you wanna set it as a primary, that means you want it to show in your dashboard. Right? If I set it as a primary to display on my dashboard, but if I leave it so, it will actually be on the news. Right? That's done. So if you go to our dashboard, voila, we have the new one, right? News, right? 2 seconds ago. Right, this is primary. Cool. This will be on our dashboard. Moving right along, and then here we have a page where we actually shared news. So all the news, this is the one that I just created. So it's more like a blog. This is where you create your how to use your ask questions and answers. So for you to create that, I'm here manage frequently asked questions. Let's just come here. Alright, and if I go back to that section that I was showing you guys, I actually see these details here. So that's just the main information that I have about the script. This is me just explaining what you find here. So let's go back to aside setting. If I feel like I don't like the paper color anymore, I can just go back to green screen, green this up, and then if I go refresh, now you can see that this is green and then this still remains the same. So you can play around with your colors. There's a few more colors which are already here. Page security, guys, is the second part. So page security is where you're actually adding security towards the pages of your system. So like this admin social networks.php is private, meaning that it is only available for access to administrators and co-administrators, or these people, they don't have access to that page. So that's the security that you add towards the page. So that's just the second level of security. This is very important. Yeah, this is just a piece of an aspect of what the script can do and what the script is capable of. So these links here, these are just dummy links that you can play around with. News updates, sorry guys, news updates is where you see all the news and whatever. Yeah guys, I hope you like the script, and then if you do like the script, do think about it and purchase it. If you do buy it, it's not mainly you buying the script, it's you actually encouraging me to add more features to the script and making sure that the script covers the most that it can. The good thing about it is just it's already bootstrap based, so it's easier to actually cool on your mobile devices, whether it's a tablet or a smartphone. And then I'd like to say thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you continue buying the script, and then let's go back to our homepage where we'll change the picture here. So remember the pack, it's here. Alright, hope everything works out for you guys, and then you think about the script, and I will add more features to the script in the near future, not in the near future, in the next coming few weeks to a few months, but then there'll always be a very updated version of the script.